A fierce dog that is considered a symbol of Australia. It is the Australian dingo. It preys on many earthly and amphibious animals as well. It has a great hunger for meat and often moves in groups in order to devour its prey easily and through a solid plan, as the group cooperates to catch the prey. The dingo can be distinguished from other wild dogs by its head. It has a relatively wide head, and the color of its eyes varies from yellow to orange-brown. This wild dog descended from the wolves family. It has the same ferocity to a large extent. The average height of the dingo ranges from 52 to 60 centimeters from the shoulders to the beginning of the tail, while its length reaches 150 centimeters in the largest from the beginning of the nose to the end of the tail. The length of its legs is often half the length of the body and head together. Its average weight is from 13 to 20 kilograms. The largest dingo may weigh up to 35 kilograms, ranging from 27 to 35 kilograms. In addition, the dingo found in the North and Northwest Australia is the largest compared to the dingo found in Central and Southern Australia. It is one of the largest predatory dogs on the planet, settled in Australia 300 years ago due to finding frozen fossils. It is found in abundance in deserts, pastures, and forest edges. It has short and soft fur. The thickness of this fur varies according to the climate. Its color is mostly sandy to reddish brown, and some of them can be black or white and light brown. This animal eats a very large number of animals and insects. It eats anything without hesitation. There is a union and bonding within the dingo family, as the family often goes out to hunt together. With going out in a group, hunting is much easier than hunting alone, especially if the prey is large. It will be difficult to one dingo control. There is a group of large gray kangaroos that weigh 145 pounds, but its speed can reach 45 kilometers per hour. It is difficult to catch one dingo, as the speed of the dingo reaches only 35 kilometers per hour. Therefore, this cooperation between the dingo families could result in great prey. Fortunately, for the dingo family, their large number confused the kangaroo group, so they began to run in separate places. The dingo had the opportunity to chase after this only kangaroo. Perhaps the dingo could catch it. The kangaroo jumps high and large in agility, and the dingo follows it in surveillance and insistence on obtaining it, no matter how long the chase continues. In the end, the kangaroo became among the fangs of the dingo, and the family began to devour their prey with all greed. With such a large number of dingoes, this kangaroo could be devoured within a few minutes. Within a few times, a dingo may go out hunting alone and look for prey that they can catch. On its way, the dingo saw a little kangaroo playing away from its mother. The dingo begins to approach the little kangaroo that still does not feel in danger and had become the target of a hungry wild dingo dog. However, the mother felt that there was danger hovering above her in the sky. She saw an eagle at a close distance, but she did not know that there was another enemy lurking in her young. However, she took care and invited her young to stay by her side so that it would be safe from any sudden attacks. She returned to complete her food without realizing that the dingo was approaching them. The moment the dingo appeared, the mother ran away from her young and another kangaroo that was close to them. The dingo tried to catch up with them, but to no avail. It would not be able to keep up with the speed of a kangaroo alone. Maybe it might have a better chance if there was a number of other dingoes with it. Near a lake, and on a hill near that lake, a large dingo finds a lizard is about to go down to the water. It rushes to catch up with it before going down, and another dingo helps it to catch it. There is a conflict between the lizard and the dingo, and it tries to escape to the water, but the dingo pulls it out by grabbing its tail. Their first attempt succeeds in getting it out, but this lizard refuses to give the dingo an attempt to control it. There is still a chance of survival by going down to the water. Indeed, the lizard succeeded in getting down to the water, and the dingo tried for the last time to catch it, but failed, and of course, will not follow it. The conflict ended with the lizard surviving and the dingo returning hungry. They missed a valuable meal. At sunset, a group of hungry dingo dogs can see a herd of big sheep. Of course, this hunt will be much easier, as these sheep are not fast enough to escape from this fierce attack of the dingo group, which began chasing them at full speed so that the sheep rush to scattered places. And then, the dingo sets the target to run after them. The dingo can grab a sheep very easily and bring it to the ground, and then it begins to devour its valuable hunt. This fierce dog, descended from the wolves breed, is one of the most predatory and largest wild dogs. It is found in groups and also hunts with family members. It presses on its prey through cooperation between members of its group by observation and chase, as well as a quick pounce, so that they can devour the prey as soon as possible.